Hello everyone, in this video I am going to show you the basic example of signal and slots. So let me explain what is a signal and slots. So signal and slots provide a mechanism for communication between objects, and they will help us to connect different part of program in flexible and decoupled way. ठीक है? And there are three ways how can three ways where we can use the signal and slots. So these are some syntax like string notation, factor notation with lambda function. So I'm going to show you how we can create a signal and slot by creating a project from scratch. Okay, so we have to select a Qt widget application. Now you can uh, select the path. Qt. Okay, so just you have to give it a name. Let's see, signals and slots. It will be good. And here you have to select a widget. And if you wanted to create a UI form, you can also select it. But I am going to create a button dynamically. Okay. So this is the basic program that we have created. Let me first run it. Hmm. Okay. So as you can see, a basic widget is now pop up. So what I want, I will create a one button and to create a simple example for signal and slot. First, I'm going to show you the basic example for string notation. Let's see how can we create a string notation. So in the let's see, hmm, hmm okay, So I'm going to create one button. So here I'm going to use the Q push button. Okay, and inside it I am going to create one slot. Let's say slots wide on button clicked. Okay, inside the our public I'm going to create one signal. Let's say signal wide button click signal. Okay, and after that I'm going to use this private for our Q push button. So this will be our slot and this will be our signal. So we have to we also need to write the definition inside the uh, this thing widget.cpp. Let's write their definition. Let's use the q include debug. Okay, after that we're going to need that button new q push button. You can write it anything you want. I'm going to write it click me and this. Not here, I think. Yeah. and after it you're going to destructure this. Okay, not destructure, like deconstructor. Okay, now we have to write the wide widget on button. Now here you can write anything you want, so I'm going to just write a debug statement which will show button clicked. Q debug button clicked. Okay, after that I'm going to emit the signal when the button is clicked. Okay, emit button clicked signal. Okay, now inside here I need to connect the slot with the signal, and here you need to write clicked, like connect, and this button, and you need to write the signal. Okay, how this created. Okay, inside this you have to write the clicked, like what kind of signal is created. Let's say clicked. After this state, this now the slot, and this slot come from here on button clicked. Okay, so this is the basic example of signal and slot using the string notation. Here is the signal, and this is the slot that I have connected, and this slot will call this thing. Let's see if it is working or not. Let's give it a build. Hmm. Now I'm getting some error. Let's see what I'm where I have missed something. Hmm. Invalid queue type post. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Is it need to import this thing here as well? Let's see. To push. Hmm. So I think we also need to use this include inside our CPP as well. As you can see, our function is now working. So let's see how can we use the factor notation. So inside this factor notation, it just you need to do like this: connect button, like this button, and you need to pass the Q button. clicked. Okay, this will be as same, and inside the widget, let's see if it is work or not. Now as you can see, this is also working. Let's see how can we use the factor notation with our lambda function. Okay, connect button. Okay, and this half will be same as our factor notation, like q debug, like q push button clicked. This, and inside here just you need to pass the lambda function. This on click button. Let's see if it is work or not. So there may be an error. Let's see where I have missed. Okay, here. So as you can see, it is on also working. So this is the basic example that I have show you of signal and slot using the different syntax like string notation, factor notation, and the factor notation with lambda function. And I hope you like the video. Thanks for watching.